Hey guys, what's up? Well, I said I was going to make these vlogs more regular, so that's what I'm doing. Just to say hi. Unfortunately, I have nothing to show you guys, but I do have some really exciting stuff, which will hopefully mean by the next one I will have some stuff to show you. So the first one, some of you might remember from my last vlog, that I had a meeting with a sort of writers group at Leaf Cafe in Hartford. That was last week. It went really well. Met quite a few people. Like, it was really nice. It was really. I didn't know what to expect. Because a lot of them are sort of professionals. I was expecting it to be a bit all sort of like they'd look down their nose at me kind of thing, but it wasn't like that at all. They were so nice, and it was really good as well to get some sort of feedback on professional, sort of semi-professional, published people who have actually got publishers and agents. So it was a really good experience. We're having another meeting next week sometime, and I do apologise, my camera is lagging and freezing, so I do apologise, I'm aware of that. I hate my computer. Yeah, so we're having another meeting at the Wetherspoons in Hartford some point. I think it's next month, so really looking forward to that. A few more people are coming as well, so that should be really good, really interesting, and keep the network growing, as it were. So yeah, really happy that I took part in that, and I'm learning quite a lot of stuff as well. On the subject of kind of like writing and stuff, I'm currently, and I cannot believe I'm about to say this, I'm currently doing commissions as a freelancer. Oh my god! It's kind of like what Seventh Realm actually works towards as well. So it's the first steps in kind of getting it actually recognised as a sort of advice and publishing sort of service. We're looking to actually get it properly registered. It's all registered, already registered in the US, and we're looking at getting it registered as a business in the UK this year. So it will be like, sort of, I'm going to have to work out taxes and things, but I think it's only if you earn over a certain amount. So again, I'm going to have to look into it all and start being a bit more mature with these kind of number business kind of things. But it's what I want to do, and as I say, at the moment we're taking the first steps towards that. So I'm kind of like really excited for that. It's going to be, it's a massive step, sort of up until then we've strictly been online, sort of not really doing an awful lot, and just in the past few months, sort of since actually really plugging into advertising and YouTube videos and Twitter and everything, it's got a lot more interest, and we've now got two sort of commissions on the go. One is a purely sort of advice and formatting, the other one has got illustrations going into it as well, so I'm really excited for that. That basically sort of flows on nicely to Seventh Realm expansion. As I say, although I want to get it registered, we're looking at the moment it's a very sort of, it's a great big umbrella term for a business, to have it actually sort of sectioned off into just illustration or just formatting or just sort of promotion. Basically I want it to be eventually a fully fledged publishers, but at the moment we've got so many sort of different branches going off. It's going to be big, and I want to sort of section off the illustration side of it slightly, because some people don't want illustrations, some people do, some people know about formatting for ebooks, some people don't. So I want it to be sort of a lot more user friendly, the actual site, which means I'm going to have to educate myself in WordPress to update the sites, which would be good. If not, I've got quite a few people who can help me. You know who you are, I'm not going to mention you, but you all know who you are. So yeah, we've got that. I'm also on, again, staying within illustration, MCM and CamCom, I will not, I can confirm now, I will not be doing the May MCM, and I will not be doing CamCon in August. I will be attending, possibly in cosplay, that's another story, but I'm looking to do the October one in Expo, because I'm simply, I'm kind of, all the books and at the moment are kind of, they're on the back burner, they're doing nicely, they're just sort of sitting there, but I want to actually get some artwork done as well. Which again, I think I will be able to get the experience to actually really promote that, and Seventh Realm at MCM on the back of these commissions. Plus as well, I really need to start drawing again. I did 5 years of art and design at college, and I'm not actually using it. And it's got to the point in my life where, you know, this year I really want to try and actually do something, you know, rather than just sort of sit there and make do with various office jobs and things. You know, I know a lot of people do that, and that's no disrespect to people, you know, who do that. You know, times are hard and it's great to have a job, and, you know, but at the end of the day, I kind of find myself getting really frustrated, you know, by the end of the week, because I haven't done anything creative. Very rarely have the time to do it at home now, except in the evenings. So it's kind of like I really want to try this year, and get out there and do something, and sort of make the most of the kind of talent, you know, sort of. But a lot of people have been so supportive, and they're like, yeah, go and do it, you're good enough to do it. And I don't have any belief in myself at all. You know, a lot of people who know me go, you need to be a bit more positive. I'm not that kind of person. I always think I can do better. There's always people out there who are better than me. Who, you know, there's always someone out there better than you. But at the end of the day, you know, I'm not going to get any better or get anywhere if I don't actually push into it. So I think this year, like I say, it's a brilliant start to the year with the actual commissions. But we're gonna really push into it now, and sort of get something moving on that. We've also, yeah, massive news. I can't believe I've actually been asked to do this. I am going to be doing a talk on writing fantasy and sci-fi at a local group. I need to get in contact with the person who runs it. It's a kind of like a youth club group thing. I'm not 100% sure, because when I did actually speak to them, I was kind of all over the place with sort of, you know, sort of, it was a bit mad. But to actually sit down and have an in-depth talk, they have expressed an interest. They have sort of said, yes, you know, come along, let us know when you can do it. I need to know exactly what they want, whether they want me to bring stuff along, whether, but it's huge. It's something outside of the conventions and the signings, and this is something that I'll be doing as an individual. Those who saw me at the release of Daniel's Pet will know that I am absolutely terrible at speaking in front of a group of people. But then again, when I did it at CamCon, and I actually was talking about my work rather than, you know, sort of rather than reading from a book, it was a lot more relaxed. A lot more people were sort of engaging, rather than just me doing the talking and talking and talking and talking. So I'm really looking forward to that. Again, I need to arrange it all and sort of book it all, and there will of course be updates on that when it happens. Yes, so I'm still working on sort of collaboration thing ideas for the graphic novel. It's at the moment, as I say, nothing is still confirmed, but I do desperately want that to be a thing that at least gets started seriously this year. At the moment, I'm just scribbling notes and doing sketches. At the moment, I have nothing to show you, but I am really looking forward to it. And as I say, there will be more updates on that as and when it updates. I think that's pretty much it. I've got a little list here. That's why I keep looking down, because I've got a little list of what I wanted to talk about. Woo! My scrawl. I think that's actually pretty much it. I've spent more time talking about myself in that one, really, haven't I? But yeah, whatever. I do apologise as well. I'm sort of it's slog day today. But yes, so I think that's all I've really got to. I'm sure there was something else, and I'll probably finish filming this and remember what it was. But you'll be watching it by now. I'm probably going, what the hell? But there we go. Anyway, guys, that was it basically. Just to let you know, as I say, I have nothing to show you. Some stuff I physically can't show you for various reasons, legal. But once I've sort of got a few things sorted out, I will be able to show you some examples of work and stuff that I've been working on. Yeah, so I'm really happy with how things are going at the moment. Slowly but surely, you know, last year was all about books. This year it's all about Seventh Realm. And as I say, you know, the whole sort of idea of being able to talk, you know, do these talks and things is really, it's terrifying and it's exciting as well. So, but yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave you guys. But until the next one, as I say, hopefully I should have some actual stuff to show you. But until then, guys, take care, rock on, chat to you later, and yeah, peace out.